What is going on, guys? It's JWax412 and welcome to a 412 review of What Remains of Edith Finch.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Alright, so first things first. You're playing as Edith Finch, who is a long-lost family member who is come back to her family's estate to figure out just who the fuck she is and what the fuck happened to her family. Now, it's a gigantic family. Apparently, everybody's dead. Everybody died in gruesome ways. It's trying to figure out what happened. Now, this is a unique game, and it tells a story through a narrative, which you walk through a gigantic estate, and it tells the story of each family member by a book. You open a book, and it lets you live the last day in the life of that family member, and it lets you experience their death. It is pretty unique in that aspect, and it has each story has its own unique gameplay mechanic and own unique soundtrack and different environments, and that I will give it. That is pretty fucking cool.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
So the story is told to you through text on a wall and a woman speaking to you. Now the woman is, I can't say who the woman is, but the woman is speaking to you throughout the whole thing, and she left you a book, and so you're reading her text, and it's coming through the walls, and that's who's guiding you around the estate. Now it took some time to look around the estate. There's not much exploration to be done in this game, but for what you can see, sometimes it looks visually impressive. Other times it lags. Other times it seems like it has a hard time keeping up. You get constant frame rate drops. So it can't be annoying, but it does not make it unplayable.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Now, the audio of the game, I would say, is A1. From the music to the voice acting to the sounds of opening and closing doors to the sounds of fish in the sea, the sounds of deer. You'll see what I'm talking about, but the sound is A1.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Now that is some good voice acting, but that's about all there is to this game, guys. It's a walking simulator. You learn the story of Edith Finch. As I don't want to show you too much of it because I don't want to spoil each different gameplay aspect of each story. But that is about the gist of the game. Finding out your past and exploring different environments, and that's about it. But so now we gotta get to the stuff that I didn't like about it. Frame rates were all constantly dropping. It was having a hard time keeping up with the CPU, whatever else. I played an Xbox One version, so maybe that's a problem there. But it might run better on PC, but you still not be having a problem with a 3 GB game. It's not that demanding on the Xbox One. So that's the first thing. Second thing, this is a $20 game. Okay, it's $19.99, and this game, I took my time with this game. It took me 2 hours. 2 hours. So my final thoughts of this game, okay? I'd probably give it, story-wise, 9 out of 10. Graphics, I would say 6 out of 10. But for the value and price, I would say 1 out of 10. It's $20, guys. Unless you really thoroughly enjoy a game such as this, I would wait for it to go on sale. I imagine it will not be long until it goes on a Steam sale, Xbox sale, PS4 sale for probably $5. I'd say it's worth it. It's a 2-hour game, guys. Come on, 2 hours. 2 hours. That is crazy to me. I could not believe it was over. Though I did thoroughly enjoy my time with it, I do not think it's worth its asking price. But that's for this time, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.
Stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
This is where your story begins.